Side. Coming up pretty well, Spot on Ted with Flying Raven, Delkin, Gold Pass. Off and away in the last. Gold Pass was slow to begin, and also taking a while to hit its straps was Arthur King, and a little bit slow out too with Little Do Good, whilst on the other hand Duke Rio began brilliantly, trying to kick up on its inside. Delkin just about doing so at the moment. No, can't hold Duke Rio out. It goes clear now by 5 metres to Delkin. About 10 metres away, third Spot on Ted, now recovering. Gold Pass moving up quickly on the outside of Flying Raven. A couple of lengths back in the field, Flag Egan, as they come to the turn on its inside as Little Do Good, and back behind those runners Bluey's Mate, and moving up on its outside Arthur King as they pace into the straight with 1600 to go. Duke Rio in front. Gold Pass is going up wide on the track towards the lead now. In fact, may take over at the judge with 2 laps to travel. Getting it up to third Spot on Ted, and back on its inside is Delkin, being followed by Flying Raven, and back behind those runners now is Little Do Good. Getting well back Arthur King at this stage as they go past the judge from Bluey's Mate, and dropping out to be last on the inside is Flag Eden. Gold Pass has had to work pretty hard at the 1400, but worked to the front by more than 4 metres on Duke Rio with a nice set second. Spot on Ted in the death seat third, and they're followed by Flying Raven, which gives Flying Raven actually having the 1x1, and Delkin on its inside. 4 metres away next is Little Do Good, racing on the outside of Flag Even, a length and a half to Bluey's Mate.
Sydney, racing
very
Sydney.
greenly. Arthur's King went into a break again there at the rear of the field. Inside the 1200 they race, and Gold Pass leads by 3 metres, but here's the move from Delkin. Delkin racing up past Spot on Ted to put more pressure on the leader. Duke Rio just behind them and getting a good run in transit as Little Do Good moving to 5th from Flag Egan next. Moving around the outside is Bluey's Mate as they come into the straight, and further back in the field at the head of the others, tailed up in the race now, is Arthur King. Pacing down to get the bell, they have about 900 metres to go, and Gold Pass in front. Again, Delkin slipped a bit there, got about a length behind it, and getting up along the inside is Duke Rio. Hasn't had to do much in the race. Spot on Ted's 1x1. Here's Bluey's Mate making a run from the rear. Between runners is Little Do Good. Tacking onto the main bunch is Flying Raven, and back behind them there is Arthur King as they race out of the straight, and slipping up along the inside was Flag Egan. In the back, and again Gold Pass got more than 5 metres on Delkin, and on its inside is Duke Rio. Around the outside, Bluey's Mate 3 deep, but starting to make ground. Flag Egan's got nowhere to go at this particular stage. Between runners, Spot on Ted. Making a move, Flying Raven, held up as Little Do Good, and last of all is Arthur's King as they race inside the last 400, and Gold Pass by 4 metres to Delkin. Looking for somewhere to go, Duke Rio, and out deeper on the track, making ground still Bluey's Mate, and just behind those runners, Flag Egan's got nowhere to go with Spot on Ted at the 300, and Gold Pass by almost a sulky's length to Delkin, who's trying hard, still can't get out Duke Rio on the rails. Now Spot on Ted is clear. He's starting to come quickly on the turn and trying to weave between runners, Flag Egan. Gold Pass in front. The danger is Spot on Ted down the outside. Duke Rio getting up along the inside. Gold Pass is swamped by Spot on Ted, and racing between runners is Flag Eden with a mighty run, and down the outside Little Do Good. Here's a go. They hit the line. Spot on Ted. I reckon Spot on Ted a half head to Little Do Good, probably a half head away third Flag Egan. They're finished well clear of Gold Pass at the finish, and Delkin with Arthur's King in that bunch with Flying Raven. Dropping off again was Duke Rio, and last in the race was Bluey's Mate. H. Moncton second, and number 10 Flag Egan, driven by D.P. Pike, has run third. 1, 11 and 10 the numbers on the final event. Stand by.